Hello everyone, it's season of love again. So I am Lane. I'm 18 years old and I am the partnership head of the Spectrum.
So, welcome po, Ate Lane, sa ating podcast. And, ayun
Thank you.
nga, nalalapit ng ating Valentine. So, marites muna kami. So, we have a few questions lang. So, the first one is, how do you express your love for someone? Kasi, di ba, meron tayong iba't ibang way ng pag-express ng love natin sa mga loved ones natin. So, ayan.
Okay, how do I express my love? 'Di ba, as we all know, may iba-iba tayong love language.
Mm,
Mm. Pero sabi nila, when you love someone, you should not love them with your love language, but with their love language. So sa akin, how do I express my love? So of course, I express my love to someone through his love language or if friends man through their love language. Family, ganun. Ako kasi, when it comes to relationships naman with the opposite gender, when I love, I mostly express it unconditionally. And at the same time, when I love a partner, hindi lang yung love as a partner, but at the same time, yung parang sisterly love. Gano'n.
mm,
Like, it goes beyond as a partner. Iba kasi parang hindi ko ma-explain. Like, when I love, I protect at the same time. Mm.
ah,
Yes. So
ayan.
I always try to see if this thing is good to the person because I always love to express na makikita ko na nag-grow yung person in the relationship, hindi lang ako. So it must be the two of us. So I always check, hey, are you growing? So in that way, malalaman ko na, okay, I'm expressing my love in a very healthy way.
Mm. So,
Mm-mm.
ano siya, parang nakadepende sa kanya kung saan siya happy, kung saan siya mag-grow, kung saan kayo mag-grow parehas.
Yes, mag-grow parehas. Kasi iba-iba yung expression natin with love. But hindi naman sa dependent ako at all times. But I just love the way who I am. Ganun.
Yun. Ayan, naririnig niyo na kung paano magmahal si Ate Lane sa kanyang loved ones and friends. Okay, move forward tayo sa next question. Ito na yun. What is your untold love story that today you are now ready to share? Ito na, dito na yung pagka-marites namin.
Okay, what is my untold love story? Actually, first, the reason why I accepted to be part of this podcast is that not everyone knows na may untold love story ako. So, everyone is still wondering what's going on with my love life. Oo, so sobrang untold talaga siya. My side is being untold at the same time. Hindi talaga alam ng lahat, even with my other friends. Kasi I'm not really expressive with what I'm going through. Makikita na lang nila na, ay, pinagdaanan mo pala yun, tapos okay ka na ngayon. Ganun kasi ako. I fight my own battles. But I don't fight it alone. Okay. So, what is my untold love story? Ito yun. Now, I'm in the process of moving on and loving myself more. I believe the more you love yourself, the more glow you will have. You're glowing more. Ganon.
True.
Untold love story ko is that I broke up with my like recent boyfriend. Yeah, recent no. I cannot say that it's still fresh kasi I am the type of the person na if someone doesn't want me, then I don't want to force myself. I pick up myself. I raise my crown, I raise my chin, and I will walk away. Especially if,
Girl power.
syempre, girl power, we should know our worth, eh. We should know our worth.
Mm.
So if someone is not willing to go up to the table and give you what you deserve, then girl, walk away. Give yourself what you deserve instead. Ganun.
True.
Don't depend
Ayan
on the
girls,
man.
makinig kayo.
Oo, kasi ganito yung nangyari. For sa mga tao na hindi alam yung pinagdaanan, ganito yung nangyari sa akin.
Mm.
Ako kasi, 'di ba I told you guys na when I love, it depends. Also I depend kung ano yung kailangan ng tao. Okay, you seek
Mm.
more about words of affirmation. Okay, I will give you this. But I'm very affectionate as a person. I'm very affectionate as a person. Even to my friends, I care a lot. Pag nag-love ako is sobrang
Mm.
genuine. As in, it's very wholesome, I can say, because I know myself. Oo. Tapos, okay naman for the year and how many months of being together, it was all good. And then all of a sudden, went wrong.
Mm.
Indeed, people change. People change. And ito yung parang lesson or na-realize ko at the end of it. Love is not about feeling kasi feelings fade.
Mm.
Indeed, it's about choosing the person every single day. It's a choice that you must take. Do you love that person? Then choose that person no matter what the odds are. Kasi yung parang ano, yung nag-viral na interview, nakalimutan ko sino yun. Basta yung sabi niya na hindi mo naman everyday mahal yung tao na or hindi mo naman always 100% mahal yung tao. It's about making reasons
Mm.
on ay not just making reasons kasi may limitations kapag may reason. It's about choosing to love the person no matter what situation you are in, no matter how complicated it will be. Sa akin kasi hindi ako pinaglaban. Hindi ako
Oh.
pinaglaban. I was the one holding. I was the one like holding the relationship, managing the relationship. Tapos, my friends were telling me, hindi mo yan deserve, bro. Sabi ko sa kanila, wait, just wait and
Mm.
see. Let me give what, let me just, parang gusto kong i-let out everything hanggang maubos ako. Then that's the time I will pick up myself and hindi na ako magsasettle for less. Parang yung nangyari kasi is, parang he's not, my partner back then was not ready to be in a committed relationship. It was all good. I tell you, it was all good. Biglaan parang
Mm.
nagbago yung tao. Kasi kapag yung pinaka-importante sa relationship is hindi lang yung commitment, hindi lang yung pagiging faithful mo sa partner mo, but dapat all the time, nandun yung respeto. Which is nawawala, hindi na nabibigay sa akin. So kung hindi mo ko rerespetuhin,
Oh.
paano naman kita rerespetuhin? I don't want someone to disrespect me. Kasi nga, I know my worth as a woman.
Mm.
Tsaka grabe yung breakdown ko that time. 1 week akong umiyak. 1 week akong 1 week din akong parang pagbangon, yung pagbangon ng story. Kwentong pagbangon ko, 1 week din
Mm.
akong, tina-try kong i-motivate yung self ko. Kasi yung healing, it's linear. Not all days, not at all times, you're okay. May araw talaga na hindi ka okay, mamimiss mo yung tao, you will long for the person. Binigay ko lahat. Kasi gano'n ako mag-love, binibigay ko lahat. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nun hindi na ako
Mm.
nagtitira para sa sarili ko. Paano naman ako, 'di ba? Kapag iniwan ako, paano naman ako? Dumating na lang talaga sa point na napagod na ako. Kasi you have to understand that when you commit, like the relationship or being in a relationship is not just about fun. It's about being committed. It's about being committed. Like there's a commitment there. If you think dating is just for fun, okay, fine. Sa'yo na yan. But for me, hindi siya basta joke-joke lang kasi there will be emotions eh. It's not good to play with the emotions of a certain person. Huwag kang magpaka-insensitive.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. So, kung sa crush nga, kapag hindi ka naka-crushback, masasaktan ka na. Paano kaya kapag binigay na ng tao yung pagmamahal niya tapos parang para sa'yo laro-laro lang, ganun. So, yung iba gusto ng casual, ako kasi long term. So, dating is not just for fun for me. Dating for me is leading to marriage. So when I love you, I always think about my future with you. I build my future. I build my own future at the same time. I will try to build you. I will try to help you build your future as well. Parang hilaan pataas. Kasi I'm
Mm.
a very career-oriented, future-oriented na tao. Futuristic ako. I always look for, like, foresee the future. Ganun ako. Kaya, I always tell myself, nakikita ko ba yung future ko with this person? And of course, dati tinatanong ko talaga yung past ko.
Mm.
Kaya mo bang mawala ako? Yung
Mm.
sinasabi niya. Sabi niya, oo. I mean, hindi ko kaya. That would be so heartbreaking, sabi niya.
Mm.
Pero nung time na nawala na ako sa kanya, never siyang naghabol sa akin. Kasi sabi nila, yung mga lalaki, late na daw yung nakaka-realize.
Kaya
Ewan ko lang sa kanila. Sa huli yung pagsisisi eh. Tsaka, saka na sila magsisisi kapag okay ka na.
kapag masaya ka na, gano'n.
Kapag masakaya ka na. It will be too late for them to realize. And when the time na marirealize nila na nawala ka, you're a loss to them. That time would be enough for you to realize as well na you're better off without them.
Hmm,
Oo.
self-love. Magkakaroon ka na
Self-love.
ng self-love.
Totoo. That's why I'm working on building myself again to become a better version than I was yesterday. Gusto kong i-build, gusto kong mag-grow ng mag-grow. I don't want to limit myself over a guy. Na,
Mm.
alam mo, grabe, as in, nung, nung nasa relationship ako, grabe yung iyak ko, grabe yung, parang, I was the one carrying the burdens sa relationship. And the burdens should not be carried by just one person. It should be the both of you helping each other. Hindi naman pwedeng, ako, like, ako na lahat. Pwede mag-share tayo. Ating kapatid, pwede. Di kasi yung nangyari, I don't want to talk bad about people. I don't want to blame others. But it was his own actions
Mm.
that made me realize that hindi ko siya deserve. Hindi ko siya deserve.
Ayun. At
You
least
should not beg for someone's
nakapag-realize ka na.
attention, for someone's love. Hindi ka dapat nagbe-beg. Tsaka you
Hmm.
should settle with someone. Kasi when you're trying to open up with someone, your partner should not see that as you're trying to open an argument. 'Di ba? You're just expressing yourself to the person. Tapos, akala nila,
Mm.
you're just making a fuss there. Parang, ay, nag-aano to ng away. Hindi. That's why you open to the person. Dapat open ka with your partner about how you feel. In order for you to feel validated, heard, understood, and loved. And at the same time, for you guys to be connected to each other. The soul. 'Di ba? Kasi
Mm.
dapat iba kasi kapag yung soul yun talaga yung like, when you really dive deeper to the person of what kind of person you're really interacting with, iba yung dating eh, iba yung parang, okay, ang lalim pala ng taong 'to, ito pa yung nafi-feel niya. I
Mm.
was the one trying to tell him na ano, na I told him na, "You should be open with me about what you feel kasi willing naman ako mag-hear out. The reason ganito ako, ganyan, because I'm just being protective to you. I'm just being protective to you because I want the best for you. I want the best for you. And I don't want you to do this certain thing because I know in the long run, this would cause good to you. Iba yung matudulot na to sa'yo. I'm just
Mm.
trying to protect you from these things because I care for your growth. And I don't want someone to limit your growth. Gusto ko lang na ma-realize mo na I'm telling you this for your own good, not just for my own good. And imagine, kasi kapag ginagawa mo 'to sa isang tao, try to think na kapag ginagawa din sa kapatid mo, magiging happy ka ba? Parang gano'n. 'Di ba
Mm.
may mga tao minsan tinatanong sila. So, yung nangyari sa'kin napagod ako, promise. Kasi may silent battles ako, eh. I'm the eldest in Asian family. in an Asian household. Ako yung eldest. So,
Mhm.
mahirap yung parang dinadala ko, may kapatid ako. I have a brother to protect too. So, that's why I was trying to tell him, hindi ko kasi gusto to. When you enter a relationship, you must also know na you cannot do everything anymore na ginagawa mo nung single ka pa. Iba na. Normal na may
Mm.
pinagbabawal na. If your partner is not comfortable to do a certain thing, then why would you do it? Kasi ganyan yung nangyayari. Like, why would you do it? Parang tumigas yung puso niya. Tumigas yung puso niya. Without realizing or without even thinking na, paano naman ako? Paano naman ako? I set aside my pride for you. I set aside my anger and everything. Kasi when I speak, I always think na dapat sineset aside ko yung emotions ko para wala akong masabing masama. Pero minsan lang talaga,
Mm.
yung parang punong-puno ka na, sasabog ka na talaga.
Mm.
Mm. Sabi nila, love is nothing without pain. Loving can hurt. Sabi din ng iba na, that is not love if it will just cause you pain. It depends kasi. Kapag nasasaktan ka na, sobra ka nang nasasaktan, then tama na. Don't push. Huwag mo nang pahirapan yung sarili mo. Then stop. Kasi there will be people who will care more about you, who will love you better. They're just around you. That's what I realized when I was going through that. When I was going through those kind of like hardships, especially nung first week na umiiyak talaga ako. Walang day na hindi ako umiiyak. Minsan sa isang araw, dalawa, tatlo, tatlong beses. Sobrang down ko. Nag-breakdown ako, hinayaan ko lang yung sarili ko umiyak, magalit, or kung ano,
Mm.
I let out everything. I told myself that, okay, all your feelings are valid. Valid lahat yan. Iiyak mo, ilabas mo, i-pray mo. Kasi I know
Mm.
at the end of it, I will be having a breakthrough. And that breakthrough is very worthwhile. And yun, kung ano ako ngayon. I will never be stronger if I didn't, di ba? If hindi ko pinagdaanan yun. Sabi ko, it's
Mm.
still a long way to go. Bata pa ako. Madaming opportunities in the future.
True
Yun,
yan.
yung iniisip ko lang. Kasi, di ba, di ba, you should not, hindi ko naman masasabi na lalaki lang yun kasi minahan mo yung tao.
Mm.
For the first, tsaka alam mo, yung, namin, yung breakup is not, walang closure until now.
Walang
Wala.
closure.
Wala.
Mm.
And hindi siya naging maayos kasi nung gusto ko nang makipag-ayos, that time na I was really determined to make everything clear. Ang nangyari, pumunta ako sa bahay nila. I was willing to talk everything to him, to
Mm.
hear him out. Ano ba yung nangyayari? What's bothering you? What's wrong with us? Are we going to continue this? Is there something that we need to compromise in order for the relationship to work? Alam mo, iba
Mm.
yung iba na yung pinakita niya sa akin, eh. I don't want to spill the detail, but
Mm.
parang on my end, it was very disrespectful. And my friends were even mad na ganun yung ginawa sa akin. It was very disrespectful. The attitude that he showed to me was really different. Like, parang, this is not your usual self. Parang
Mm.
hindi na ikaw to. Ibang-iba ka na. So that's when I decided na ayoko na, I will walk away with this person.
Mm.
Pero there were times na kahit wala na, walang maayos, hindi naging maayos yung breakup. I don't know
Mm.
what's holding him back. He needs to grow. Alam mo, naging prangka talaga ako. Sabi ko, you need to grow. You need to grow. I cannot fix you. Girls, let's say, a person will never change unless it is their will talaga. Unless will ng tao.
Mm.
Kasi, if, for example, I'm not comfortable with a certain thing and you keep on doing this instead, kabaliktaran yung nangyayari. Sabi ko, hindi ako okay. Hindi naman sa hindi mo tanggap yung tao. Hindi naman sa hinokontrol mo yung ginagawa ng tao.
Mm.
Hindi ka comfortable eh. ano yun, respeto. Hindi ka comfortable, so why would you do that? At kung kino-continue mo pa yan, then what's the essence of being in a relationship? Kung hindi ka man lang marunong rumispeto kung ano yung feel ng partner mo. And here's the point. Someone will never change because they will look for another person who will be okay with their lifestyle.
True yan.
Oo, hindi yan magbabago, maghahanap yan ng okay lang sa lifestyle nila. Just trying to be honest with the person, 'di ba? Siyempre
Mm.
kapag yung mga bagay na ginagawa nila is hindi okay, being in a relationship, alam mong hindi okay, nire-rebuke mo lang, ganyan, hindi yan okay. Tapos ginagawa pa rin. Ay, ang tigas ng ulo. Ay naku, pinaglihi ka ba sa ano, bato? Pinaglihi ba sa yung ulo mo sa ano, hollow block? Ayaw mo ng kahit anong kalampag mo, uy. Ayaw pa rin magbago, okay, hindi yan magbabago unless
Mm.
gugustuhin ng tao. So no, I won't force you, I will just walk away. Because the last time I had an ex-suitor, then I was gusto mo yung feeling na gusto mo ng makilala siya. Then all of a sudden, ganun, parang, "Ay, I'm not responsible for you." Ta's
Mm.
that time dun ko na-realize na, okay, no reasons and no more like buts, but okay, can you please just walk away? Kasi
Mm.
you don't need to settle for the bare minimum, eh. Umiyak lang ako isang araw lang din. Isang araw din okey na. Kasi wala, at the end of the day, you will only have yourself. Ikaw at ikaw lang din. So
Totoo
that's why
yan.
importante na alam mo yung worth mo. At tsaka, being in a relationship, you have to know that there will be priorities, and at the same time, priorities come with what? Responsibilities din.
Mm.
Responsable ka sa tao. Pumasok ka sa buhay niya, kung aalis ka, magpaalam ka.
Totoo yan.
Parang Ryan Banglangat yan. Pero totoo, nangyayari yan kahit sa'kin. Kung aalis ka, magpaalam ka. Hindi yung parang pinapaasa mo pa ako sa wala. Make
Multo.
everything make everything clear to me. And never ever ghost a girl. Never ever ghost a girl.
True yan. Wag ganon.
Kapag
Magpaalam
gusto
kayo
mo,
ng maayos.
oo, magpakalalaki ka naman. I think that's the time na magpakalalaki ka. Be a man.
Mm.
Mm, be a man. Huwag kang duwag. Don't be a coward. Na-shock din yung friends ko kasi nanghihinayang sila like, "No, you guys were so good together. You guys seem to be
Mm.
ano, you look so perfect together. Then bakit biglang ganyan yung nangyari?" You cannot judge the picture, eh. You don't know what's happening behind those pictures. Hindi mo alam. Maybe ano lang, yung lesson ko lang ay yung sinabi ko lang sa sarili ko, nanghinayang din naman ako. Yung sinabi ko lang sa sarili ko, I've done my part. I did what I have to do. Ginawa ko na lahat ng dapat kong gawin. Hindi na sa'kin. This is up to him already. Tapos na.
Mm.
I'm done with you. I'm gonna be okay with my life without you. And I'm gonna be more okay without you. Yes, queens, raise your crowns and raise your chins.
Yeah, do not ever, ever, ever settle for less. Tandaan niyo yan.
Yes, because
Dapat alam
if
niyo kung ano yung deserve niyo, alam niyo yung value niyo.
true, alam mo yung value niyo. Kasi if you will settle for less, syempre alam mo na ano yung matatanggap mo,
Mm.
'di ba? So you should set the expectations high para yung maaano mo rin, yung mare-receive hindi bare minimum, yung deserve mo
Mm.
talaga. Kasi alam ng tao kung ano yung deserve mo, eh.
Tsaka, 'di ba, you have to choose someone na alam mong itatrato ka ng maayos, 'di ba?
Totoo. Yung itatrato ka ng maayos.
Ng
Ang
tama,
daming
gano'n.
ang daming definition ng love, eh. Ang daming definition ng
Oo,
love.
marami.
It's a matter on how you give it. In a relationship, you should take turns. Hindi, the giver needs to receive too. Diba?
Kaya nga, sabi nga nung
Ganun.
ano, last na in-interview namin, love is a two-way process. Kasi Siyempre dalawa kayo, 'di ba? Hindi lang naman
Totoo.
dapat isa lang yung nagbubuhat, 'di ba?
Oo. Ayan, kakabuhat siguro magkakamaso na.
Oo, 'di ba? So, girls,
Oo.
hindi kayo papasok sa relasyon para bumuo ng muscles, tandaan niyo 'yan. You're a
Ay, wow.
family, 'di ba?
Yan, totoo. And you guys will be in a relationship for both of you to be better individually and together. Hindi yung iba.
Oo, kailangan naggo-grow pa din kayo together.
Nag-grow din together. Ang dami kong na-realize nun eh. Dapat hindi ka naghahabol. Kasi you should be the chase. Kaya sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, oh, girl, you have to be a backbone. Don't chase
Mm.
over a man. You have to be the backbone. Backbone tayo. Woman is the backbone of the. Yan. A
At the
woman
end
is
of the day,
the
sarili
backbone.
pa rin at sarili natin yung nandiyan para sa atin, 'di ba?
Totoo. As long as you have friends, sabi ko sa sarili ko, I'm very glad na I am in the circle na tinutulungan akong mag-grow as a person. Hindi yung kabaliktaran. Hindi yung in the other way.
Mm.
Kasi I was very thankful that time kasi they were being brutally honest with me. Naging frank din sila sa akin. Ganito kasi girl, ganyan. Okay, fine. Ganun. You should know, you should know what kind of circle you are in at the same time. Because
Mm.
your your growth will be depend on you. It will be your decision. At the same time, may influence on what kind of people you're hanging out with. So that's what happened to me. I was very thankful na, okay. Alam mo, after that, yung
Mm.
na-realize ko talaga, Bea, is that I found peace that is really addicting. Sobrang ganda ng, yung, alam mo yun, yung, ang gandang ginhawa.
Mm.
Grabe. Ang gandang ginhawa kasi okay naman pala ako. I don't need to be problematic. Dapat kasi when you're in a relationship, you should find peace. Yun,
Oo.
first peace. Hindi yung namomroblema ka pa sa tao. Normal lang na may ano, may mga away. Kasi that's the spice of being in a relationship. Mga spices
Mm.
lang yan. To make it stronger, to make the foundation stronger. Tapos, alam mo yun, I'm a woman of my word. Nahirapan lang talaga ako that time. Kasi I'm a woman of my word. When I say I will stay, I will stay. But,
Mm.
please give me reasons din para mag-stay ako. Pag pinapakita mo sa akin na hindi mo deserve yung genuine love ko, yung acts of
Mm.
service ko and everything. Pag pinapakita mo sa akin, eh, ano pa mapapala ako? Ako lang, ano pa
Oo.
mapapala ako? So, parang yung akin na lang is, I would just want myself to be free
Mm.
out of it. And I just want myself to find the peace that I really seek.
Yun. Self-worth din, 'di ba?
Mm. Feel ko 'pag ano, 'pag yung friends ko, ibang friends ko, 'pag narinig
Mm.
nila 'to, they will be shocked. Shock kayo 'no? They will be shocked
Ayun
na shock na nga,
nga,
eh.
kasi hindi
Sana
rin
pala.
pala talaga nila gano'n kaalam yung mga nangyari.
Hindi, yung close friends ko lang talaga yung,
Mm.
pinagsabihan ko. They know everything. Yung parang yung breakdowns ko, yung iyak, hagulgol,
Mm.
gano'n.
It's really good to have friends na gano'n, 'di ba? Yung makikinig talaga sa'yo, ganyan.
Parang ako kasi, I'm 'pag may pinagdadaanan ako, I never show it sa public. Parang, okay, this is me and my battles. Pero you should not fight alone. Yun lang, yung,
Mm.
in the middle of ano kasi, in the middle of brokenness, while you are in the season of brokenness, there is something na tini-teach sa'yo, tinuturo sa'yo, that in the middle of brokenness,
Mm.
may benefit pala. There will be growth. There will be growth. Kasi ganito, you can make use of it for you to grow as a person. Kasi ganito yan. Kunwari, I'm an artist. Nagdo-drawing ako. Tapos,
Mm.
naging frustrated ako kasi ano ba yan? I was expecting na ganito yung I was trying to visualize na ito yung dodrawing ko but I cannot.
Hmm.
Hindi ko magawa. I cannot do it. Sabi ko, ano ba yan? Ano ba? Frustrated ako. I'm being
Hmm.
eaten by my frustration. So, yung ginawa ko, every time na-frustrate ako, yung ginagawa ko is, binabali ko yung pencil. I
Hmm.
will break it. I will break the pencil into halves. Ayan, into halves. Tapos 'di ba, masasayangan ka. Kung ikaw yung
Mm.
kung ikaw yung nag-aano sa'kin, yung parang nakatingin ka sa'kin, pinapanood mo lang ako nagpo-frustrate tapos every time I get frustrated, bini-break ko yung pencil into halves, 'di
Mm.
ba? It so now the pencil is broken. And I cannot do my art kasi, for example, last pencil ko na yun. Tas I cannot
Mm.
continue my art, my drawing, my artwork, my masterpiece. So what I'm gonna do in the midst of brokenness, I make use of it. I pick up the pencil. I pick
Hmm.
up both of like yung halves, yung dalawang pieces. Shinarpen ko. I molded it.
Hmm.
Eh di, 'di ba? Dalawa na.
Oh,
Dalawa na yung pencil ko.
may
Kasi
gagamitin ka na ulit.
oh, may gagamitin ako, dalawa pa, 'di ba? So, sometimes kasi, because of our emotions, nadadala tayo without even knowing na in that season, may tinuturo
Hmm.
sa'tin and we can make use of it as our growth. Parang make it I mean naman, it's okay to feel sad, it's okay to feel the brokenness, but don't stay long in that kind of season. Make use of it because in the long run, it would be your victory.
Hmm.
Girl, panalo ka. Kaya, 'wag na 'wag kang maghabol. Know your worth, raise your chin, make use of that brokenness, and then be a better version of yourself. Because someday, someone will come and make you realize that you deserve nothing but the best. All the
Yan.
best.
Girl.
Yeah.
Oh, mag-take down notes kayo sa mga nakikinig diyan, 'di ba? Pakinggan niyo si Ate
Totoo.
Lane.
Kasi 'di ba, tsaka yung iba, kasi alam mo ba, ito pa, proud ako
Mhm.
sa sarili ko. Kasi I was bold enough to walk away sa taong hindi ko naman talaga deserve. Not everyone can do that. And girl, if you're listening, if you're that someone going the through, going the same process, going the same situation, just like I did, this
Hmm.
is your sign. Walk away. You're a queen. Raise your crown, raise your chin, and work harder for your future. Kasi deserve natin yung the best. Deserve natin. Always remember, no, we are very worthy to love. We should be with someone
Mhm.
who will make us realize, no, we are not hard to love. That they will love us just for who we are. Like, hindi mo na kailangan, oo, kailangan mo buuin yung sarili mo.
Hmm.
But yung feeling na hindi mo na kailangan i-fix yung person kasi alam nilang responsibility mo na yun. And you should be with someone that is consistent. Kasi ito yung kanina ko 'to na-realize, eh. You should be with
Hmm.
someone that is consistent because when someone is consistent, it means that someone is dependable. They will be there for you in times of need. They will be there for you when you need them or kapag
Hmm.
kailangan mo ng tulong. Yun. Kasi I was in a relationship before. Okay, at yun nga, at first okay naman. Kasi understandable na sa una lang lahat. Pero kapag need ka ng partner mo, you should know your priorities naman. Mas need pala ako ng tao ko. I should be there. 'Di ba? Kasi love
Hmm.
needs sacrifice. Dapat may sacrifice eh. Love is, hindi yan love kung walang sinasakripisyo. The time, the effort, you should know all of those. If hindi mo nakikita ang patience, ang sacrifice ng tao para sa'yo, then that's the time you try to question yourself. Is this what I really deserve? Sometimes, iniisip ko, may point kasi na dumating ako sa point na gina-gaslight ko yung sarili ko. Bakit ganito ako? Kasalanan ko ba ganyan? Hindi dapat gano'n.
Hmm.
Minsan, you should ask yourself, am I being too much or am I just asking the wrong person? Ang hirap kasi kapag nag-settle ka for the bare minimum, eh. Parang maghihintay ka na lang or gagawa ka ng gusto na parang para umalis ka. Proud ako because kahit nagkulang pa, kahit alam kong nagkulang yung partner ko, never kong hinanap sa iba. Kasi ganun yung love, eh. Kapag nagkulang, sinasabi, kinupuna, hindi hinahanap sa iba. Always find reasons. I mean, hindi kasi ganito yun. Hindi magiging rason na nagsawa ka. Siguro,
Oo naman.
yung napagod ka. Mapapagod naman lahat eh. Napapagod tayong lahat. Love
Hmm,
is, yung isipin mo lang is this worth fighting for? Love is a war. Am
mm.
I willing to fight everything for this? It takes everything to love a person. It takes everything to love a person.
Totoo yan.
Grabe. Grabe ako mag-love. Sobra. Sobrang grabe akong mag-love. Even with my, kahit sa friends ko, with my family, grabe akong mag-love. So, sinasabi ko, swerte naman masyado. Tapos, swerte mo naman. Totoo. Oo, swerte mo naman. Ganun. So, kahit nung broken ako, hindi pa rin, iniisip ko lang talaga na, okay lang yan. People come and go.
Mm,
Dahil, because there were doors na nag-close para sa akin, there will be more doors na mag-open para sa akin. At yun yung nakita ko ngayon. The peace, aside from the peace, is I'm enjoying my life right now and I'm more motivated to work on myself. Ganun.
nakapag-focus ka na sa sarili mo, 'di ba?
Totoo. Sinasabi ko ng mga friends ko, paganda ka ng paganda. Hindi.
Ay,
Dapat
true
ganyan
yan.
talaga.
Pansin ko din yan.
Ay, napansin. Totoo, di ba? The more you love yourself, the more you will realize na, oh my God, I'm this beautiful. Life is really beautiful when you know
Oo,
na you have love. Tsaka may mga taong nandyan para sa'yo. Di ba?
oo naman, totoo yan. Tsaka dapat talaga, before you love someone, kailangan alam mo munang mahalin yung sarili mo. Dapat may self
Totoo.
ka muna. Kasi there are people na when they enter a relationship, binibigay nila yung 100%. And syempre, hindi kailangan lagi kang nagtitira para sa sarili mo. And you can't do that kung wala kang self-love. 'Di ba?
Totoo. You should love yourself first before loving someone. Because if you know how to love yourself, you can give a love that someone deserve din. Na alam mong deserve niya. You can give it all. Not
Mm.
everything, but all. You can give all na alam mo na dapat minibigay sa kanya. Ganon.
Oo. To love yourself. Lahat kayo, dapat alam niyong mahalin yung sarili niyo. 'Di ba?
Sarili muna bago iba. Kasi kapag just like my organizations, I have the love for for my advocacies. Like the
Mm.
love, the act of volunteerism. Meron ako niyan. I really love being a volunteer to certain organizations. Pero minsan, punong-puno na ako, ang dami na pala, hindi ko na-realize. Tapos sabi ko mga ano ko, mga mommy ko from my organization, sabi nila, sarili muna bago iba. Sarili mo
Mm.
muna yung asikasuhin mo. Kasi kapag love, the more you give love to yourself, the more love you can give to other people.
Ayun.
Ganun.
Totoo yan.
Kasi alam mo eh, totoo. Ganyan ka ba, Bea? Ha?
Ay,
Ganyan ka ba?
self-love tayo, self-love. Mahal
Ayun,
natin yung
self-love.
sarili natin, 'di ba?
Oo, mahalin mo muna para pagdating ng tao na nakatakda para sa'yo. Ayan na.
Kung mahaba ang oras, you can enjoy, maging maganda ka everyday, 'di ba? You don't need to
Totoo.
please, 'di ba?
Yes. Huwag mong idepende sa lalaki lahat.
Ay, true yan. 'Pag
Huwag
nakadepende
mong
ka sa
iasa.
lalaki, idedepende mo sa
Oh,
lalaki yung happiness mo, my goodness, you will
oh
be
my goodness.
broken. As in
Totoo
masakit
yan.
talaga, 'di ba?
Totoo. Dapat, yun yung sinasabi ng cousin ko dati eh. don't make the person part siya ng happiness mo, but don't make him the whole
Wag
happiness.
kang dedepende sa kanya. Hindi siya yung mundo mo, 'di ba?
Hindi siya yung mundo. Girl, hindi siya yung mundo. Pero totoo yan.
Yun.
At least happy ako.
Oo, at least happy ka na, 'di ba? Na nakapag-realize
Mm.
ka na and gumaganda ka na, 'di ba? Gumaganda ka lalo every day. Yun, nakikita ko yung mga post mo eh.
Nakikita mo.
Kita ko yan.
Mm. You should show to them that you are happy without them, that you are much better without them. And you will continue to live like that until you will slap them with the reality. Okay.
Okay, ito
Na
po.
okay. Eto na ako ngayon.
I'm a
Tinatato na
queen.
ako.
'Di ba?
Yeah, oo. Tinatato ko ng maayos, gano'n. At we're queen. I'm a queen. Ganun, sinasabi yung mga friends ko, always remember that you're a queen, that we're gonna build empires. Gano'n. Sabi ko, okay. I motivate myself. Yun, kaya, importante sa akin na umiyak ako kasi after ng iyak ko, bumabangon talaga ako. Bahala kayo dyan.
Mm.
Lalaban tayo. Ano ba
Okey
yan?
lang
Sa kape
umiyak.
pa.
Basta after
Okay
mo
lang
umiyak dapat
umiyak.
maganda ka ulit, 'di ba?
Totoo, umiyak ka tapos magpaganda ka.
Ayan,
Oh,
makinig kayo sa mga tips ni Ate Lane. Eto, I have
mm.
a question na ano, medyo
Ano?
mainit.
Ay,
Hindi naman like sobrang init. Ah, what are the things or like the lessons na you wish you knew and yun, parang you wish you knew na maa-apply mo sana dun sa past relationship mo?
I wish I knew na ma-apply ko sa sarili.
Past
Ma-apply ko
relationship mo.
sa past relationship.
Mm.
First is that yung intention ng tao sa akin. What kind of relationship yung gusto niya.
Hmm,
Kasi, kapag hindi kayo nagkasundo on what kind of relationship you guys are having, dun na magiging complicated ang lahat. So, I wish I knew at the very first place at my past relationship.
mm.
Na casual lang pala yung gusto niya. Na hindi pala ganito.
Mag-meet
Tsaka,
kayo.
I wish I knew. Mm-mm. I wish I knew kung, ah, kung
Hmm,
ipaglalaban niya ba talaga ako. Kasi, nag-warning, parang napansin ko na, pero, na there's something with him. Yung akin lang is, I was just trying to embrace the moment eh.
mm.
Wow.
Embrace the moment.
I was trying to embrace the moment and the time together na, ano kami ba?
Mm,
We've spent together, the memories that we used to have. Oh, we used to have. Yun lang, kasi, alam mo, alam ko naman sa sarili ko what kind of relationship should I be like in, the kind of relationship yung pinapasok ko talaga. Hindi ko naman pala alam, sana sinabihan mo naman kung ganito pala. Charot. Kung nakikinig ka nito, sana sinabihan mo ako, boy. Joke lang. Feel ko manonood yun eh. Ay,
nagka-message
wow.
siya. If you will be given a chance to talk to your past self, anong sasabihin mo?
If I will be given a chance to talk to my past self, this is
Mm.
what I would say. I'm so proud of you. So, you were so brave to walk away, to stand for your own worth, and to know what you really deserve. Kasi, dapat ganun eh. Sinasabi nila, paano mo na kaya yun? I have a lot of silent battles. Napagsabihin ako dati, kasi when you have a partner, di ba, kung consistent, that person will be dependable. So you can run to that person anytime when you have a battle. Because a battle should not be, you should not, di ba, sabi ko, you should not fight it alone. If may partner ka, take that opportunity na kayong dalawa, magtutulungan kayong i-lift up yung isa't isa. I was thinking, okay, I will be dependent to you because you were my partner. I
Mm.
will run to you. Aside from my friends, iba kasi kapag partner na comfort eh, di ba? Alam natin, iba kapag yung partner mo yung kumukomfort sa'yo. Sabi niya sa'kin, "Paano kapag wala ako?" Sabi ko, "You should not question that.
Mm.
Because at the very first place, nung wala ka pa, kinaya ko na.
Ay.
Ngayon na nandito ka, ngayon na nandito ka, you should know na tatakbo talaga ako sa'yo kasi kapag kailangan kita, kasi dito ka na eh, pumasok ka na.
Mm.
Parang you broke the walls na binuild ko para sa sarili ko when it comes to relationship. Bigla-bigla kang pumasok, hiniba mo eh.
Mm.
Maging responsable ka. Oo, maging responsable ka for entering my life. When I was 16, I was 15, running 16, I was susceptible for breast cancer. Kinaya ko. Naging attempted suicide
Oh.
survivor pa ako. Naging attempted suicide survivor ako nung 16 ako. Tapos sabi ko, wala, iba yung pinagdaanan. So, parang siguro when it comes to mindset, when it comes to maturity, may medyo gap kami. Kasi magkaiba kami. You will really know what kind of mindset the person has on how that person will react to some certain issues and problems, 'di ba? But at the end of that, ang yung importante is may agreement pa rin kayo, nagkakasundo kayo.
Mm.
Kapag hindi kayo nagkakasundo, iba na yun. So sabi ko, if I'm going to talk to my past self, I'm really proud of you. You made it. You proved to the people that they were wrong. That
Mm.
they were wrong about you. Yes. Ang layo ng narating mo at malayo ka pa ng mararating. There will be more opportunities for you. Keep on slaying, girl. You know you did your best. Wow.
Maging maganda ka lang, sabihin mo sa kanya, 'di ba?
Oh, stay beautiful.
Mm.
O pwedeng stay, ganyan lang din yung beauty every time. Char. Hindi natatanda. Oo.
Can you give like a message like to those people na hindi pa nare-realize na they shouldn't settle for less. Especially for the girls out there na gano'n.
Okay. So girl, if you're someone na hindi pa nare-realize na hindi ka dapat nagse-settle for less, don't limit yourself in one person, to one person. Huwag mong i-limit yung self mo sa isang tao. Explore. Because ang dami pang mga bagay na pwedeng mangyari sa'yo. Huwag
Mm.
mong, oo, huwag mong i-lock yung sarili mo to the present. Because I tell you, kapag hindi ka nag-settle for less, grabe yung peace na mararamdaman mo. Like me,
Mm.
grabe yung peace na naramdaman ko. And you will know yourself more because the more you know yourself, the more worthy you will get. Yung parang be, mm just, kasi yung iba, paano na wala na akong partner, wala akong kaibigan. No, no, don't
Mm.
worry about those things. Dadating yan ng kusa. Be the expensive thing that no one can afford. Yung
No.
mga deserve lang talaga yung worth mo. Yung
Yeah.
kayang tapatan yung worth mo. Kaya wag kang mag-settle dahil someone out there is dreaming about you and is ready to settle for the best for you.
Mm.
Good.
Ramdam na ramdam ko yung girl power hanggang dito sa Pampanga.
Ay! From Cebu to Pampanga.
Grabe yung girl power, ramdam na ramdam ko.
Yes. Queen, don't settle for less.
Oo.
Right now, you don't need a king. You can live on your own. Dadating din yan. Dadating din yan.
Tingnan niyo naman.
Magpaka-hopeless romantic ka. Charot. Joke lang. Hindi. Embrace mo muna yung single life.
Oo,
Ganun.
embrace
Embrace mo
mo na
muna.
girl, naku.
Oo.
Kasi
Kasi,
single.
in the long run, if you keep on holding for ka ng for the less, if you will keep on settling for the less, ikaw yung mahihirapan.
Oo
Kasi,
naman.
we all know, alam naman natin na hindi natin deserve yung ganun. Alam natin eh. 'Di
Oo.
ba? Alam natin yun. Oo, kahit ilang beses ko pa sasabihin na alam mo yan. Hihintayin mo lang na maubos ka. Once na maubos ka, walk
Hmm.
away. Go.
Dapat
Go,
naka-high
pumalakpak
heels
ka.
ka, ha?
Oo, dapat naka-high heels ka. Maging proud ka.
Tas dapat medyo
Kasi,
kulot-kulot pa yung hair mo, gano'n.
oo. Tapos may lipstick on, char. Oo. Never ever settle for less. Yun talaga. Never settle for the bare minimum. Kasi, ikaw at ikaw yung mahihirapan at the end of it. You will be on your last legs. Stay away from people na kung hindi consistent, in other words, unstable,
Hmm,
because hindi nila deserve yung energy mo, girl.
true.
Yes. And they, and kapag hindi yan nakinig sa'yo, and kapag blinded pa yan sa deserve mo, kahit anong sabi mo na dapat ganito ko tatuhin, dapat ganito, hindi,
Mm,
hindi magbabago yan. And at the end of
totoo
it,
yan.
magagaslight ka lang. Magagaslight ka pa and they won't take accountability for their own behavior. So walk away.
Oo, totoo
Agad.
yan, girls.
Go,
Makinig kayo
push.
ng maayos. Totoo yung sinasabi
Oo.
natin.
'Di ba? Like, don't pressure yourself. Wag mo nang pahirapan yung sarili mo. Wag
Oo,
na. Tama na. Tama na. Ginawa mo na lahat. At least you did your best. Sa sarili mo naman. Ako na naman muna. Sabihin mo, ako na naman muna. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself that I'm beautiful. I deserve the best. Ako na naman muna. Ako muna.
makinig kayo, guys.
Diba?
'Di ba? Kita niyo
Mm-mm.
naman
Mm.
from sabi niya nga kanina, umiyak talaga siya. Tignan niyo siya ngayon, oh, 'di ba?
Ah, tsaka 'di ba, you don't need to settle for someone na mapapatanong ka sa worth mo. Hindi dapat gano'n.
Oo,
Dapat alam nila na worthy 'tong babaeng 'to, hindi kita papakawalan ng gano'n. Alam mo
mm.
yung worth mo, dapat hindi kita sinasaktan, dapat
Oo,
inaalagaan
dapat
kita.
gano'n yung sinasabi nila, 'di ba?
Mm. Huwag mo hayaan na saktan at saktan, durugin at durugin ka lang. Kasi kapag nagdudurog ka lang, if you're in a relationship na dinudurog ka na paulit-ulit, sinasaktan ka, girl, that's not love anymore.
Oo, 'wag kayong magse-settle sa
Mm.
'wag.
Alam mo, the person is taking advantage of your kindness already.
Oo.
Hindi nila deserve yung kindness mo. So, malis ka na. Go.
Mabilis mo dapat mare-realize na, "Ay, sinasaktan niya lang ako, paulit-ulit na lang ganito." Girl, alis ka na dun. Okey lang
Mm-mm.
masaktan, okey lang umiyak, okey lang
Mm-mm. Because someone will come along. There will be someone who will be worth fighting for, worth to suffer for.
oo,
Gano'n. Kung
totoo.
hindi naman na-reciprocate yung ginagawa mo, especially kapag binibigay mo na lahat-lahat tapos parang feel mo hindi pa rin enough, no. It's not enough. It will never be enough to the wrong person, but it will be more than enough to the right person. Pick up your bag, pick up your beauty,
Pick up your
then
crown.
tumalikod ka. Yes, girl. Wag mong ibaba sa lalaki. At to guys din, siyempre to guys din, kapag gano'n din yung nararamdaman mo, if sobra-sobra na rin, 'di ba? Kasi equality tayo, eh, 'di ba? If sobra-sobra na rin, if you think what's better for you, because alam mo yun kung anong better. It's
Hmm,
just you need the courage lang to walk away. Yun yung kulang sa'tin, eh, the courage, the braveness, the boldness to walk away. Yun lang. Humugot kayo ng lakas. Humugot kayo ng lakas. Kasi at the end of that, the end of the road, the end of the brokenness and season, grabe, buo ka pa sa buo. Just
oo.
pray for it. Mm.
Tsaka 'pag nakuha mo 'pag may self-love ka na, iba na talaga, promise, guys.
Totoo. Speak love. Be with someone who speak love, wisdom, truth, ganyan, gentleness.
Hmm,
Deserve ko yung gano'n. Di
yeah.
ba imagine, there will be great things in the future there will be great things ahead of you.
Hmm,
Hindi mo ma-realize na may mga bagay na mas nakatakda para sa'yo na mas maganda pa kaysa sa ngayon if you will never learn how to walk away from it.
hmm,
Yes.
yan.
May you find the strength that you need.
Basta girls, kailangan mag-take down notes kayo. Panoorin niyo ng buo 'to, 'di ba? Kaya isulat niyo lahat ng kailangang isulat, 'di ba?
Yes.
So ayan,
And I'm very proud of those girls. I just want to tell them that I'm proud of them for staying that long and for being brave.
oo, 'di
And you
ba?
will be more brave. Mhm.
Grabe.
Kasi hindi madali. So, yeah, brace yourself.
If you believe, raise your flag for the ones who think they can't get somewhere. Raise your flag for the ones who think no one believes in them. Raise your flag for the ones.
Ayun, thank you so
Aw.
much.
Thank you so much for having me as well. It was a privilege to talk about the pains that I've been through. Hindi madali mag-speak up ng pains, but it was a painful like
Don't ever